Good morning, dear students. In the previous class, we have studied some properties of integer. Today, we will discuss how to solve some exercise problems. There is exercise 1.2. Exercise 1.2. First main. Write down the pair of integers whose write down a pair of integers whose first one sum is minus 7. Sum is minus 7. Write down a pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. We have to write a pair of integers. Pair of integer means two integers we have to write. If we add those two integers, we should get minus 7. So what is the number here? 7. We have to write two integers whose difference is 7. Okay, we will write 10 and 3. 10 and 3. So what is the difference between 10 and 3? It is 7, right? So we should get a minus 7. Integer is negative integer we should get. So therefore we will put minus for greater number. Minus for greater number because we should get minus 7. So minus 10 and 3. Let us check these two. Minus 10. Sum means addition, right? Plus, which type of integer we are adding? Plus 3. Plus 3. Minus 10 plus 3 is minus 7. So we can write minus 10 and 3. So first we have to check the difference. Difference is 7. So 10 and 3 is having difference 7. In that we should get a minus sign. Therefore we will put minus for one. So another will become plus. Not only we can write minus 10 and 3. Some more integers also we can use. For example, 20 and 13. The difference between 20 and 13 is again 7. We should put minus for 20 and 13 will remain as plus integer, right? So minus 20 plus 13 is minus 7, right? From greater number we will subtract lesser one. So minus, since 20 has minus sign, we will put minus. 20 minus 13 is 7. So this is how we can find out a pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. So this condition is very important here. Clear? So which are the pair of integers for this sum is minus 7, minus 10 and 3. So many integers, so many pair of integers we can write. Second one, difference is minus 10. Difference is minus 10. First you have to think here it is given that difference, right? Difference is minus 7. If you write 5, let us check for 5, that is plus 5 and minus 5. Plus 5, minus 5. Let us check 5. Difference we have to find out. Difference means minus of minus 5. For 5, minus of minus is plus equals 5. We get plus 10. We should not get plus 10 here. We want minus 10. Therefore, these 5 and minus 5 will not, the difference will not become minus 10. So we can interchange the signs. So how to interchange the sign? Can we write 5 as minus 5? So 5 as minus 5. So 5, this 5 plus will remain as plus 5. So minus 5 difference means minus Difference means minus of plus 5. This is plus 5. Right? Minus 5. Difference means minus of plus 5. Plus 5. We can simplify this one. Minus 5. Minus 5. You know how to remove the bracket. Minus into plus is minus 5. So both are having the same sign, that is minus. So we will put minus 5 plus 5 is 10. This is how we can find out the pair of integer whose sum is minus 10. Clear? So one more pair we can write. Minus 2. Can we write minus 2 and plus 8? Can we write minus 2 and plus 8? Let's see. Minus 2. Difference means minus of plus 8. So minus 2 minus of plus is minus 8. Minus 2 minus 8 is minus 10. Therefore, we can write so many pairs of integer. So many pairs of integer. So we have to concentrate about the condition here. Here the difference is minus 10. Here the sum is minus 10. When the sum is given, need not to worry about the sign. They will not change. Minus 10 plus 3. They will remain as it is. See, minus 10 as it is plus sum is plus 3 as it is. Here what will happen? Minus 5 minus of, we have to put bracket because we have minus difference in the minus of plus. So we have to take care of these things. Clear? Third argument. C. Sum is 0. We have to write a pair of integer whose sum is 0. Whose sum is 0. We can write 2 plus 2 and minus 2. Plus 2 and minus 2. Both are opposite sign. So plus 2 sum minus 2 equals 0. Plus 2 minus 2 equals 0. So plus 2 we can write plus 2 sum is plus of which type of minus 2. Directly I have written this one. Plus 2 minus plus of minus 2. So that is plus 2. Plus into minus is minus 2 equals 0. This is what? Plus 2 minus 2 equals 0. In sum we can write directly the signs. So for 10 and minus 10 also we can write same numbers we will write, but we will put opposite sign for that. So 10 minus 10 is 0. 10 minus 10 is 0. This is not operation sign. This is this integer sign. So even though we write plus 10 plus sum means plus, we are adding a negative integer minus of 10. So this will again become 10 plus into minus is minus 10. Directly we are writing. In sum we can write direct. So 10 minus 10 equals 0. We can write like this. We can write so many pairs of integers. Clear? Next we will move to the second main. Second main. Right here. Right here. Pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Whose difference gives 8. In first line there is no condition that you should write positive integers or negative integers, or one positive, another one is negative. There is no restriction. But here there is a restriction. What is that restriction? You have to write a pair of only negative integers. Only negative integers you have to write. Both the integers should be negative, whose difference gives 8. Whose difference gives 8. So we will write the two numbers whose difference is 8. Clear? So 2 and 10. 2 and 10. So what is the difference between these two? 8. Difference is 8. So how to put the sign? If we write plus as it is plus 2, this if we make minus, okay? So 2 difference means minus, difference means minus of minus 10 minus 10. So 2 we can write as it is, minus of minus is plus equals 10. 2 plus 10 is 12. So we should get 8, we get 12. So therefore this 2 and minus 2 difference will not become 8. Then what we have to do? If I write 10 here, 10, yeah, 2 here, let's see what we do. 10, 2. So 10 minus, difference means minus. Can we write 10 and 2 here? No, we can't write, because see, if you write 10, this will obviously this is a positive integer, this is also a positive integer. These type of positive integers are not allowed here. Clear? So here we have to write only negative integers. We should not write a positive integer and a negative integer, or both positive integers we should not write. So how to write it? So minus 2, can we write minus 2 and minus 10, minus 2 and minus 10, both are negative integers, right? Let's see the difference between them. So minus 2 minus 2, difference means minus of minus 10, minus of minus 10. So minus 2 we can write as it is, minus 2 we know how to remove the bracket, minus of minus is plus 10. So minus 2 plus 10, when we have opposite sign we will subtract. So 10 minus 2 is 8. Which type of 8? Plus 8. So in the question it is given we should get a positive integer. Plus 8 we should get. So we get a positive integer. Like this we can write the pair of negative integers. So many, we can write so many types of integers here. So many pairs. Okay? For example, minus 12, minus 20, minus 12 and minus 20, minus 12, minus of minus 20. So minus 12 we can write as it is, minus of minus is plus 20. 20 minus 12 is 8, right? Plus 8. So here now we can, like this we can find out the pair of negative integers whose difference is 8. Here the condition is very important. Pair of negative integers. Clear? Let's see second one. Right here. Right here. Negative integer. Write a negative integer and a positive integer. And a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. Sum is minus 5. So last question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಅದರ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ 8 ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಎ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್, ಒಂದು ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂಡ್ ಎ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅವುಗಳ ಸಮ್ ಹೂ ಸಮ್ ಈಸ್ -5, ಅಥವಾ ಸಮ್ ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು -5, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ -10 ಸಮ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ, ಸಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು difference between those two integers should be 5, right? So 10 and 5, 10 and 5. Then how to put the sign, that is very important. So minus I will put for this 10. Okay, negative integer is over, one positive integer is needed, so we write +5. And so -10 sum means plus, so whatever the sign is here it will remain as it is because sum plus 5, so -10 plus 5 is -5. So like this we can write a pair of integer whose sum is -5. Among those integer, one integer is negative, another one integer is positive. Did you understand? Next one. Condition ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Third, write a negative integer, write a negative integer and a positive integer, and a positive integer whose difference is -3, whose difference is -3. ಈ ತರ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. ಸಿ, if you write 10 and 3, so one is negative, another one is positive. Difference means again minus will come here, right? So -10 minus of minus, it will become minus again 3. We will not get -3. We will not get -3, right? So minus, see, negative integer -2. Can we write -2 and minus +1? One is negative integer, another one is positive integer. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ 5 ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, 10 ಮತ್ತೆ 5 ತಗೊಂತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ 10, the difference between 10 and 5 is 5. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಎರಡು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಎರಡು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಅದರ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಸೊ -2 + 1 ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. -2 difference means minus or +1. So -2 minus of plus is minus into plus is -1. -2 -1 is -3. ಈ ತರ ಬರೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ and a positive integer. Next, third one, in a quiz team team A scored minus 40 comma 10 comma 0 and team B scored 10 comma 0 comma minus 40 in 3 successive rounds which team scored more? Question mark. Can we say that we can add integers in any order? So what is that question? In a quiz, ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಿಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟೀಮ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ಡ್, ಟೀಮ್ ಎ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ -40 10 0 and team B scored 10 0 -40 in 3 successive rounds. First round ಅಲ್ಲಿ team A -40, second round ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10, third round ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0. team B first round ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10, second round ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0, third round ಅಲ್ಲಿ -40 ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್. which team scored more? ಯಾವ ಟೀಮ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. can we say that add the integers in any order? integers ನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. let us find out the total scores of both the teams. solution. team A ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. so team A so team A ನ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ -40 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟೀಮ್ ಎ ನ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ +10 +0 equals -40 +10. both are opposite in sign. we can subtract. -40 +10 is -30, right? -30 +0 is -30. this is the score of team A. let us find out the team B score. team B. so what is the total score of team B? in first round 10, right? +0 -40 in sum whatever the sign is there we will write because we are adding. equals 10 +0 is 10, right? 10 -40 is -30 again, right? so -30. both the teams have same score, right? so we can't say which team is having more scored more. so both the teams have same score. so ಮುಂದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಇದೆ. can we say that ಈ ತರ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? we can add integers in any order. integers ನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ನೋಡಿ -40 10 0 ಮೊದಲು -40 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ 10 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ 0 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ -30 ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗಿದೆ -10 ಮೊದಲು ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ 0 ಆಯ್ತು, ಆಮೇಲೆ 40 ಆಯ್ತು, ಆಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ -30. therefore we can say that we can add the integers in any order. for example, see 2 plus 3 is same as 3 plus 2 is same as 3 plus 2, right? so we can add the integers in any order. yes, we can add. so yes, you can say yes for this sub question. Next, we move to the next main. Fourth main. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. First one. -5 plus of -8 equals -5 plus of -8 equals -8 plus of dash. See, so we have already studied a property, that is a plus b equals b plus a. A plus b equals b plus a, or minus a plus minus b is same as minus b plus of minus a. This is which property? Commutative property. We already studied. So minus 5 plus of minus 8 is same as minus 8 plus of minus 5. In the blank we will write minus 5. So second one, -53 plus dash equals -53. If we add 0 to -53, we can get -53. Other than that, we can't write anything here because we already know 0 is an additive identity. 0 is an additive identity. 0 is an additive identity. That means if we add 0 to any number, any integer, 0 plus 5 is 5, right? 0 plus of -6 is -6, right? If we add any integer to 0, we get that integer only. So that means -53 plus 0, additive inverse we have got, additive identity we have got, so -53 we will get. Third one, 17 plus dash equals 0. 17 plus dash equals 0. So 17. So we already know additive inverse also. So what is the additive inverse of a integer? We should write the same integer with the opposite sign. Same integer with the opposite sign. So what is the additive inverse of 17? -17. -17. 17 minus 17 is 0. Clear? Fourth one. 13 plus of -12. 13 plus of -12 plus dash equals 13 plus big bracket -12 plus of -7 plus of -7. See, 13 -12, here we have blank. 13 -12, here we have 7. So here the left hand side, we have a bracket. We have a bracket for 13 and -12. In the right side, we have a bracket for -12 and -7. So which property is this? This is associative property, right? So 13 plus of -12 plus of what we have to write? -7. We should write -7. Here we have -7. -7 only we have to write. Clear? Next. Fifth one, -4 plus of 15 plus of -3 equals -4 plus 15 plus dash plus dash. Here also minus 4, 15, minus 3, minus 4, 15, dash here. Bracket is for 15 and minus 3 in the left hand side. Here the bracket is for minus 4 and 15. That means this is also associative property. We should write minus 3 with the bracket. Clear? We have to put the bracket because minus is here. No, we can't write sign after sign. We should put the bracket. Clear? So up to here we have studied some problems in exercise 1.2. In the next class we will discuss the another exercise.